What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Larry, representing MCS Fitness. Now, today's topic, it's kind of, listen, this has been something that I get approached about all the time. I'm serious, like all the time. So check it out. I get this question probably twice a week. You wouldn't believe it. So the question that I always get is, does bodybuilding or obtaining the physique that you have, has it allowed you to get more attention from girls? Now, mind you, this is mainly from younger guys, even some guys my age too. I mean, I get this question a lot, so I'm gonna answer this question directly. First and foremost, yes. When I started this, bodybuilding venture, if you will, God, I'm going way back. I think I was around 16, 17 maybe, like around my junior year of high school is when I really got into it. And before then, like, I was really shy, like I didn't have any confidence. I'm like, man, I didn't, like, especially with girls, like, forget it. Like, they didn't talk to me, and I sure in the hell wasn't going to approach them. I could go on and on and on. So, I got into bodybuilding, started lifting. As my physique started getting better and better, I started getting more and more confident. And, with that, I started getting more attention. Because, I mean, here's the thing. When you have confidence, you don't have to be the most attractive guy in the world. Like, first of all, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, that's known. Like, people can tell, you know what I'm saying, the confidence that you have. And a lot of girls are attracted to just that. That's the reason why you see guys who are like average or below average looking guys with the baddest girls you've ever seen in your life. And you're like, how in the hell? Because a lot of attractive guys think that all women should come to them, and that's not how it works. So I mean, but anyway, I'm going off on a little tangent. So the answer is yes, absolutely. Now, just like I tell a lot of people who ask me this question, I give them the Spider-Man spiel. Great power comes great responsibility. Like, just because you get a lot of attention from girls does not mean that it's all good. Case in point, and we're going to cover cons of getting attention from girls for, by being a bodybuilder. The cons are, okay, I'm going to give you a hypothetical. Say you get with somebody, right? You get with the baddest girl in the gym, right? So now y'all together, you're kicking it, y'all dating, you make it official. Do you think, it's just going to stop you getting attention from other girls? It's not going to stop. So the question is she going to be okay with that? Because initially, the idea of being with the bodybuilder is like, oh, yes, he has incredible body and this and that, da-da-da-da. But you have to deal with what comes with the territory. And that means if that person that you're dating is not in the industry or the sport, you're going to be around girls who are doing the same thing, whose body looks like, I'm not gonna say perfect, but body looks great, like hella great. So if you're with somebody who's insecure, that could be a problem. I have literally dated a girl who broke up with me because she was insecure. She felt insecure. I never said anything to her about, like, as far as working out, because I just liked her for who she was. But she felt insecure about being with me and felt like that she had to, like, fit some type of a mold because, I was a bodybuilder, so she felt obligated to have to get in really good shape, which she was thick. And, I'm black, you know what I'm saying? So, like, she was thick, which black guys, we like that stuff. Like, we do. Like, I loved her physique, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had no problem with it, but she couldn't handle it, man. Like, she's just like, she didn't, mind you, she didn't tell me this till about 3 years after the fact. But I knew something wasn't right, and she just broke up with me and just broke it off for no reason. I was heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what the hell, what did I do? But, it came out 3 years later. Moral of the story is, there are cons for, when it comes to, being a bodybuilder and girls. They're cons, man. And then not only that, but I come from a small town, so there's not a lot of people who are competitive bodybuilders or look like competitive bodybuilders. So you have to understand, like, people are only left to assume the worst because they have to go by what the media is kind of portraying bodybuilders to be, because there's not a lot of bodybuilders in, you know, the area that I grew up. Perfect example. When I met my wife, our first date, you know what I'm saying? Like, I picked her up and stuff. We went to the park. We was chilling in the car, chopping it up, you know, kicking it. Things was going good, great. And then she gonna hit me with, you know, you don't sound black, you sound white. I'm like, what the what? Like, hold on. Like, time out. Like, hold up. Like, what do you mean? Like, what is that supposed to mean? And then she's just like, kind of like, oh shit, did I say something wrong? And then I had to realize that, like, first of all, I'm the first brother she's ever been with, been around, like, really freaking touched. Like, she was the type of white girl that was fascinated. I had locks at the time. Fascinated by my hair. Like, oh my God, I gotta touch your hair. She was one of them. So, like, she was brand new to the culture, brand new to black people. Never been with a brother, never touched her brother's hair, none of that, right? So she was ignorant to the fact, right? Only thing that she had to go off of is what BET or MTV, you know, the media's perception of what black people were. That's the only thing she had to go off of. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm ignorant to tap dancing, you know. I don't know anything about that except for what I see on TV. Same thing with bodybuilding. If you live in a small town, people are not going to understand what you do or who you are, other than you stick out like a sore thumb. And yes, there's a lot of girls that's going to see that attractive, like, because you look like some of the freaking Marvel comic superheroes in the movie. You walk around looking like Thor, or the Black Panther, whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's physically appealing, but then they stop themselves, and a lot of them are like, well, aren't bodybuilders assholes and full of themselves and conceited, and he'll probably be a player and all this shit like that. So that's where it can backfire on you. Now, the good side. For all my 17 through 25-year-olds who just want attention from females, you will get it, for sure. Because again, same scenario. You gotta understand, what we do, 85% of the world does not do. Yeah, people work out. Yeah, people get in shape for sports. But people don't take it to that extreme level like bodybuilders do. They just don't. So, you know, and unlike any other sport, baseball, basketball, soccer, or whatever, I don't watch soccer, so a professional soccer player could walk in this door right now. I wouldn't know who he is. I wouldn't know that he's a professional soccer player. But bodybuilders, we wear our jersey 24/7. We can't take our jersey off. So our art is always on display. So when we walk out into the crowd, you're going to know that we do something. Like, that guy is either a WWE star or a competitive bodybuilder, football. They know you do something, right? So we stick out. And you'll be noticed. And, you know, there's been plenty of times. I mean, I've even had to the point where, you know, when girls give you that eye, they'll be in the gym with their dude or in public with their dude. They walk past me, and she look over his arm like at me, like giving me the eye. Like, you will get attention. I mean, you know, it just is what it is. Now, that's not to say that you're going to have all the girls in the world, because when I say get attention, it's like getting a college degree. It just gets your foot in the door. But once they come and they interact with you, you can't be a meathead or an asshole, of course. Like, you gotta have, you know, some personality or some shit like that. You know, you can't just whatever. But at the same time, man, it's very, very, very important that how should I put this? You have to take in consideration the benefits, not outside of the physical. Bodybuilders, we're known for being dedicated, disciplined, and we have desire, the 3 Ds. That can carry on over to other aspects of your life, like work, finances, relationships. These are positives that women can see as well, not just the physical. But, you know, you're going to be dedicated. You're going to have desire. You have discipline. You're going to have all these things. You're going to have structure. You have to have that to eat. Because, again, you know, and we're doing... In order to be a successful bodybuilder, you have to be willing to do it. You have to be willing to do what nobody else is going to be willing to do in order to obtain what nobody else will obtain. Point blank, period, you know? So I hope I answered this question for the thousands of people who've asked me this question. So, I mean, yeah, to answer the question directly, you will get attention from girls by doing bodybuilding. But you just have to make sure that, you know, you're a great person, obviously have a great personality, all that whole spiel, if you want to keep that girl. Now, if you're just looking for the physical, it's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, you know, you can't just be a dick, man. You got to be a good person. Real talk. You know, strengthen the body, but you have to strengthen the body by strengthening the mind and the heart. Hope I answered the question. If you have any questions on this topic, you want me to, you know, expand further, please let me know. But until then, oh, hit me up on my Instagram, man. Chop it up with me, man. Hit my IG up, man. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. So get at me on IG, chop it up. If you have any video topics, anything like that, and we'll make a video and address it. So till next time, stay humble, stay focused, stay hungry. Yes, yes.